Earth and Space Science Partnership is a consortium of faculty at Penn State and teachers around the state. The goal of the Earth and Space Science Partnership is to improve the quality and status of Earth and Space Science teaching. We're trying to, across the state, improve kids' experiences in learning big ideas in Earth science, like plate tectonics, solar system astronomy, and climate.
Middle school students are just at that age where they want to understand systems. And they're also at the stage where they start being able to think really well in 3 dimensions. And we have an obligation to give them the opportunity to learn those skills and apply those skills just at the right moment. Those skills will last a lifetime. We make a great bridge to the quantification requirements. We make a great bridge to nonfiction reading. But we most fundamentally serve as an integrative place for what students can learn in biology, chemistry, and physics to come together and understand the Earth.
We get students to move from lower order to higher order by thinking about the solar system as a system, right? And so we're asking them not to just memorize facts. And so we push in the curriculum towards understanding the practices of astronomy, to understanding the solar system as a system, and trying to connect that to everyday experiences on Earth.
K-12 teachers are connecting through PAESTA, the Pennsylvania Earth Science Teachers Association, through various means. We have an incredible website of resources, we have a newsletter, we also have face-to-face meetings. It's really important to have consistent asynchronous and synchronous opportunities for professional development all throughout the year. And the idea is to help the members of PAESTA also facilitate the learning and the engagement throughout the community.
Teachers don't often have the really professional developments that really get into the concept, the deep conceptual knowledge of what we're talking about. Through PAESTA, teachers have been able to collaborate with each other and actually build networks. So as a leadership, you're actually able to take on that leadership role, either putting up lessons or sharing with other teachers throughout Pennsylvania. I think it's helped us develop a opportunity to really take the forefront in your community, in your educational community.
The approach that we've been taking is we've been asking teachers to think about the solar system from the perspective of its formation. So every single thing that you're doing, every single investigation or experiment that the students are doing, they should be thinking about how does this tie into the formation of the solar system, right? And that definitely gets astronomy on the same footing as Earth system science, think about it as a system.
It's really important for us to have K-12 teachers working with higher education. In higher ed, the faculty are the content experts in the discipline. They're reading the literature, they know the latest advances, and we can help K-12 teachers bring the new and exciting developments in the discipline to the students so they see what's happening.
We've seen actual change in the teaching of Earth and Space Science and in science in general in our partner districts. We've seen teachers who have become leaders in their field and have worked with their entire school, and in some cases their entire district, to change the mode of science teaching from memorize to integrate, from sage on the stage to problem-based learning, and letting students ask and answer questions on the basis of data. And I'm really pleased that we've played a role in helping teachers achieve that.
I have now an Earth and Space Science toolkit. I like to think that I actually have good professional knowledge enough that I can actually explain concepts to students in ways that they can actually understand it and use it in their life. So I think that what the project has done is built a kind of a toolkit, like giving us teachers actual information and different resources to actually bring into the classroom that actually we can use with students in the classroom.
It's really important that we help teachers and students improve their overall scientific literacy. When we look at issues our globe is facing today, water, energy, food security, climate, all of these grand challenges are going to be solved by science. So it's really important that we spend the time figuring out ways to engage these students, whether they become future scientists or just future citizens that are going to have to address these issues.
We approach trying to understand student learning through learning progressions, which is a way of mapping understanding across multiple grade levels. So we do conceptual interviews with kids from as early as 4th grade all the way up through undergraduates to try and understand how those ideas develop over time. And that's really important for helping people think about how to design curriculum and instruction and even assessment in Earth and Space Science, because it helps us really understand how do these kids' ideas develop, because they don't go easily from one simple idea to the next simple idea. idea. I think things are much more complicated.
One of the things we've done a great job with in this project is working with some amazing teachers. We've worked with teachers in Philadelphia, Reading, York, and the State College area and surrounding communities, and we have met some of the most dedicated, hardworking, creative teachers on the earth. They are such fun people. They have worked so hard. They have been great partners. I'm really proud of the way that we have helped teachers build bridges and linkages among themselves and to strengthen their ties to the institutions of higher education. And I think that working together, we really can do a great deal for the students of Pennsylvania.